live. We're gonna go live from the shack. That deserves a tip. And that deserves a tip. This deserves a tip. That deserves a tip right here, bro. We're gonna go live. Let's see. Put that over there. Put that over there, boy. Look at this guy. This guy live, boys. He is live. From the basement to the penthouse. Smash that like button, baby. I got clutter here like crazy. I wish for an Icon 7300. I wish to have every country in the world as a confirmed contact. So I wish I have every country in this world confirmed by next year. I wish I have 1 million subscribers. I wish I have 1 billion views. 1 million subscribers? No. I wish I had 300 million subscribers. I got my wand here. I wish my live stream comes out on a shortwave radio station. I wish I could pick up the rest of this room by tomorrow. I got a mess here. I just cleared the stuff right away. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff there. I can show you guys, but I'll show you guys in a few minutes. So yeah, I said I was gonna do the second part of the live stream up here. So I figured when I get disconnected, that was it. So I figure I'll be up here for a little bit and then I'll be here for today. So that deserves a come on, let's make it happen, people. So yeah, how ironic that I got disconnected. No, I saw the number go down, but it didn't say I got disconnected. And then when Glenn Dansler mentioned it, I said, let me go check. So when I checked, I was getting the proverbial buffering, the stupid buffering thing. I don't know. YouTube can't keep up. YouTube cannot keep up with my live streams. I don't live stream as easy. That's what I'm trying to tell you. See, you guys out there. Here you go. I'm pointing at you guys. You guys. I'm gonna sound like a teacher, like a professor. You guys out there know I do live streams for more than an hour. I just did 4 hours. I could call it a day. I did 4 hours. I could call it a day. I need some love, That's what I'm talking about. I haven't been on for a week. Last time I did live stream was last Friday, I believe, or Saturday, early Saturday morning. I forgot what it was. Because you know what? This is what I'm talking about. I get in the stream right now and you go see some boring amateur radio guy talk about, whatever, that's fine. That's fine. If you like that kind of shit, that's fine. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I don't, I look at my views and I'm like, I scratch my head about this stuff. Why am I still doing this? Why am I still putting up with 4 hours and 3 hours and all that? And there's no, I don't get ranked on the I don't get ranked on the YouTube live stuff. I get numbers like this. Why am I doing this? I'm only doing it because I enjoy doing this. To be That's the only thing I have left to say. That's the only thing I have left to say. I enjoy doing this. That's the only reason why I'm doing this. I even show you my balance. I'm not joking about my balance. That's my real balance. I don't get nothing out of this. I don't get nothing out of this. You know, for the effort that I put into this, the streaming and all that, I should be getting crazy numbers right now. I've seen people a lot more boring get bigger numbers. And I don't understand that. I don't understand why that's the case. Maybe there's a glitch that I'm missing. Maybe there's a YouTube glitch that I'm missing that I can't get, I can't get, like, for example, I'm at the point now that every live stream, I expect a super chat. I'm at that point. I should be at that point already. And what I mean by that is at least, somebody, there you go. And also my numbers, when I got 4 people watching, at the peak, I get 10 people, 15 people. That's a joke. That's a joke at this point. I'm at 100. I'm episode number 181, and there's a bunch of them that I did more than one part. So if you add up all the live streams, I probably did close to 300 live streams now. 300 live streams. And that's what I tell you. YouTube can't keep up with me. YouTube cannot keep up with me. I don't come out here. I could come out here and do a lot. I could come out here and do 1 hour and that's it. So, okay, here you go, 1 hour. 1 hour, here you go. Bye-bye. And that's it. And meet my quota. Meet my YouTube viewing hour quota. But I don't do that. I'm on here, ad-libbing. I just try to do, I demonstrated, I could have made a video out of all that. I demonstrated how to calibrate. This is what I've done today. Of course, let's start off with, I got Master of Europe on QRZ. BAMO. Then I demonstrated how to calibrate your DMR radio to your Pi Star. If go look it up right now. And I'm gonna tell you because I saw that video. There's only a couple of people that have done a video on it, and they didn't explain it as the way I explained it. Especially that one guy that he has a whole bunch of. This is one guy that he does a lot of videos on all this stuff. Half of the videos he does are a waste of time. He's like a clickbait guy. There's something he could explain in 2 seconds, and he mumbles for like 15 minutes. Yeah, he got 40,000 subscribers. I just did the same thing here on a live stream. I did the same thing here. I spent maybe 10 full minutes on that stuff to show one person in here that. And I could have made that into a video. And by the way, the video that they posted, the one video that I actually learned from, is another YouTuber that he doesn't have no subscribers. And he did a good video on that. So that goes to show you that when you see these YouTubers with these big numbers, it's got to be some kind of glitch, or they're buying subs, or they're buying views or whatever, because some of these videos they're not worth watching. And when I come out here and do a live stream to demonstrate stuff, and I don't get a fucking super chat, it's a disservice to me. It's a disservice to this channel. It's a disservice to what I do here. All right? I'm being honest with you. I'll be straight up with you. I'm being straight up with you and you, and all of you too. Then I come out here. All right? I'm just saying it like it is. I could come in here, do 1 hour, and I say, you know what? Good night. I'm done. Let me click on the end screen button. I'm done. You see what I'm saying? So, enjoy this way, because I'm telling you, when the new year rolls around, there's going to be some changes. There's going to have to be some changes here. Straight up. Because YouTube is not rewarding me. YouTube is not rewarding me for my algorithm because either people are not clicking the likes on my videos anymore. I got videos now that I got 10 likes. Come on, are you serious? I got videos with 10 likes. Come on, I should be at least approaching 100 on some of these videos. You know what I'm saying? Like how hard it is to click a freaking like. You see what I'm saying? I can come in here and do my quota. Maybe next time I come here, I'll do exactly 1 hour, no more than 1 hour. I'll be like 59 and 59, bye-bye. I'll just click, that's it, done. That's it. Because this is YouTube doesn't reward me. And YouTube doesn't reward me because people are not clicking on my likes and any of the videos. People don't watch my videos. I look at my numbers, bro. I look at my numbers. My numbers only go up when I do a live stream. That's it. They only go up when I do a live stream. That's it. Nothing else. All my videos lately, flatline. Everything's like I mean, seriously. And I demonstrated. I could do a live stream. I don't need a script. I don't need, these people that got 40,000, 50,000 people. And they, I watch their live stream. They're not entertaining. I know they're boring as fuck. They're all boring as fuck. Okay? They are. When I come in here, I'm not an expert on any of this shit. And I demonstrate this thing. And then I go on to, let's try the NXDN connection. And I demonstrate it. And I successfully connected to it. There's no video out there that explains it the way I explained it. And they had to do a video on it. I'm doing it on a live stream where, you know what? Crash and burn, baby, right there. I egg on my face and all that. I have no shame in that, bro. I got no shame in trying stuff ad lib. I got no shame in that. And the same thing with YSF. Same thing. I figured, you know what? It's December 20th. You know what? Oh, here you go, my boy. Here you go. Let me spend some holiday cheer for you. Nothing. There you go. And what do you want me to do now? Of course it goes under my skin. YouTube can't even put my my live stream on the first page. On their first page, they can't put me on the first page. They can't say, man, this guy's putting in the work. This guy's putting in the work here. 4-hour live stream. They should reward people for staying online. You know who does that? TikTok does that. TikTok rewards you for the longer you be on live stream, you get rewarded. They move you up in the algorithm. I've seen people on TikTok for more than 12 hours straight. There's probably a couple of 24 hours in there. And they got, of course, they got like 50,000 followers and all that because TikTok rewards them. Over here, I done 8-hour live stream. You think I get rewarded? You think I get rewarded for that? I mean, I've done everything I can here, bro. I've done everything I can here. I've done the 6-hour. I've done the 5-hour. I've done the 8-hour. I'm thinking about doing a 12-hour for New Year's Eve. I'm thinking about 12 hours. I'm thinking about starting at noon and go all the way till midnight. I'm thinking about that. But when I see numbers like this, and when I see numbers like this, and I see when I see my balance like this, it's not worth it. It's getting to a point where I'm just gonna walk away. I'm gonna walk away from this because it's just nobody clicks on my likes. Nobody video like on it. That's it. It doesn't hurt to click a freaking like. It doesn't hurt. Come on. Like you said, thank you, Kevin Martin. There you go. Live is live, working without a net. Good job. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's what I'm talking about. When I did that, when I'm doing the NXDN thing, I did it last night for the first time. I didn't think it was gonna, man. I think it was gonna work. And I said, oh, I forgot about this. Come on. I fly out the seat of my pants, whatever you want to call it. I don't need a script. I don't need to be like a boring ass other channel that they have everything scripted and all that. I don't care about that. I don't watch those. You know what? I don't watch that stuff because it's boring. It's boring. Believe me. I can name you. I can name a channel. I'm gonna tell you everything about that channel. How boring they are, and they have to resort to clickbait videos and all that shit. I don't do that here. You know. I'm sorry. It's a fucking joke. This is a joke at this point. I'm gonna take a walk. I'll be right back. I need to cool off. I'll put some radio on. I need to cool the fuck off. I'm fucking pissed. Fucking pissed off.
You've been following the news.
Be back. I need some fucking air.
Over New Jersey, you might be
I'll fill the quota with just this.
The last time something like this happened and captured the public's imagination, it was 1952, and the skies over Washington, D.C. were the stage for one of the most infamous UFO incidents in history. Picture it, a hot July night. Suddenly, radar operators at Washington National Airport spot a series of unidentified objects in restricted airspace. Not just blips on a screen. Eyewitnesses, including airline pilots, reported seeing bright, fast-moving lights darting across the sky, performing maneuvers no known aircraft could match. The sightings continued for 2 weeks, sparking nationwide panic. New York Times, Washington Post. Fighter jets were scrambled, but just as they approached, the objects vanished, only to reappear once the jets left. The Air Force quickly launched Project Blue Book to investigate. Their conclusion? Temperature inversions caused the radar anomalies. Please. And the mystery still lingers. Fast forward to today. Strange objects again, this time over the crowded suburbs of New Jersey. Are they drones? Something else? Whatever they are, they're sparking questions eerily similar to those asked 72 years ago. Keep your eyes on the skies, folks. You never know what might be out there. I'll see you on the other side of midnight. You're listening to The Greg Kelly Show.
That is Kiss singing the one song, one of the 2 songs I like. I like this song and the Detroit Rock City song. And I recognize that doesn't make me a Kiss fan. That makes me surface level, so un-Kiss, it's not even funny. Because that's like James Flippin. You know anything about the band Kiss? That's like saying, I don't know, but it infuriates genuine Kiss fans when I say that's my favorite Kiss song.
All right. I don't think music should be that like restrictive, right? Like if you like a certain song or whatever, who cares?
I tend to agree with you, but growing up, it's always been that way. What, you like that? You know what I mean? And they make fun of people who, I mean, quite frankly, growing up, I actually, in 1979, 1980, guess what I liked? I liked dance music. I liked disco.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
At the time, it was considered very gay.
Very uncool.
It was considered gay.
Yeah.
It was considered gay, literally. And they would make fun of you. It was pejorative. Oh, that's so gay. You should be into Leonard Skinner and, the Charlie Daniels Band and all this stuff. And I'm like, no, I listen to WLIR, Long Island, which was back then kind of techno. And,
Here's so much
and I
to
also
talk about.
I liked Donna Summer. I liked all that stuff. Yeah. And that was considered gay.
Hold on, man, now.
They would say that?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, calm down enough.
I do remember when that was, but again, that was sort of what it meant was uncool. It wasn't actually accusing you of being homosexual.
I think they were kind of getting at that.
All right, off. Here we go. James Farley, if he's still out there. You asked me about this antenna, James Farley. Here we go. Answer your question. Here we go. If he's still watching or he's not watching, if you can watch the replay. The reason why I like this antenna is for a simple reason. I like that. See the tuning? Oh, it's dusty as hell. My God. You see how it has the tuning? See how it has the station numbers on it, the frequency numbers. So of course you start at. Hold up, what am I doing? 530. And you can work your way up to 17. Is it 17? Oh, 1600. So that's the downside about this one. This one doesn't go beyond 1600. So there you go. I forgot about that. So 530 to 1600 on the dial. I'm going to show you. 1600. I'm not going to comment on all this stuff now because I'm still trying to. Anyway, 1600. I don't know if let me see if I can put it real close to you. You can see it. Come on, man. This should focus. Oh my God. I'm going to break this fucking webcam any fucking minute. So I'm already pissed off. This fucking shit, man. Anyway, fucking shit. I'm so fucking pissed off right now. You have no idea right now. Jesus Christ. Anyway, that's the downside about this thing. He's not gonna. It only goes up to 1600 or 16. It's listed, I think 1620, but in the dial it says 1600. So the AN200 goes up to 1700 kilohertz. So, you know, I like the AN200. I like it. I like this one. Not one is not better than the other. The only reason why I like this one because of the numeric dial. That's it. It has behind this glass. This camera can't fucking focus for his fucking light depend on it. You can barely see it there. See the frequency numbers? So the last one is 1600. See how I go out of my way to answer people's question? You see? And you don't need to pay for a super chat to ask a question. But you know what I'm saying? To be nice. You know? I should see like 10 fucking likes already. I'm still stuck at 4. So there you go. So the AN200 is right here. Anyway, knock everything home. You see how the AN200 doesn't have any numbers? It just has a whole bunch of notches. It just has the logarithmic thing. So it starts at 0 and it goes up to 10. So you got the what they call that logarithmic, whatever the fuck that thing is called. Sorry, just you see how this one doesn't have it doesn't have like 530 to 1700. It just has that numeric thing. So you have to kind of guess. The only way you're gonna know is when you're actually tuning and you look at the S meter. The signal meter, and you see the signal going up. So when you're in the ballpark, for example, like this one, when you need a radio and you're in the ballpark, you have to look at your radio S meter now. Oh, I'm tuning, and you can actually hear it. That's the only thing I like about this one. I wish I had some numbers here. At least put some numbers here. That would have been, but for what you expect for $20-something, under $30, So that's why I like the Turk for that reason, because they got the numbers. But that one only goes to, I remember now that I'm looking at it. I haven't held that thing for months. That one only goes up to 1600 kilohertz. This one's supposed to do the whole AM band, the whole, medium wave broadcast band, or the broadcast band, BCB, whatever you want to call it. I call it the AM band. You don't like it? Fuck you. I don't care. I'm in America. I call it the AM band. Fuck you. I'm at the point where I don't really give a fuck right now. I'm sorry. I'm fucking pissed. So you see, it doesn't even say that. No, it doesn't even say that. But you see, AN200. There you go. So it doesn't have numbers, but this one's supposed to go up to 1700, from 530 to 1700. That one does not go. Let me show you right there. Let me be all presentable. That one only goes up to 1600, but I like that one because it got the numeric dial. I hope I answered that question. There you go. And I knocked out a whole bunch of shit here. Oh my God. fucking pissed off right now. So pissed off. Okay. Hey. And I'll do one for extra measure. Here you go. Because I'm not scripted here. Here we go, people. This is the Select Tenor. So this one, it does have numeric. It is a lot bigger than the other two. So this one, you can see, it looks very vintagey. Is that even a word, vintagey? Anyway, it looks very retro or whatever you want to call it. It is plastic. It does feel like Bakelite. What do they call that? Bakelite plastic. It has a couple of feet here. You can see Select Tenor in the bottom there. I guess because this. Oh, they finally focus. Wow, thank you for that focus, fucker. And of course, you look at it up close. It is Select a Tenor 530 to 1700. And this one, you see it. So you just dial right there. You dial. So if I'm tuning in, what is it? 1540 KXCL, I go to about right here in the middle, 120. That's 1200. I guess about there. See, it's just every, what is it? Every, what is it? It starts out with 530, then it goes to 580, and then 650, then 75. So, you don't get every little, frequency. You get, more or less what's in this area was in this area. So it's like, what is it? Let me check. 500. Then over here is 10. So it's 500 kilohertz, 500 kilohertz. Then over here is 10 kilohertz. Then over here is 15. Then over here is 30. Then from 120 goes all the way to 170. So it's very 50 kilohertz here more or less. So you have to. So here you're really gonna have to slow down because there's a lot. It's crowded. It's a graveyard. There's all they consider this a graveyard or whatever you call it. So you go in there, you have to. But at least you have numbers to play with. The AM200, you don't have numbers. You just got a whole bunch of freaking little dots. That's it. This one is a nice antenna too. This one does not have. Let me see. This one does not have the 3.5 millimeter jack. This one does not have it at all. I think they actually I don't know. But they say they make fake antennas for this one too, that they have the 3.5 millimeter jack on there. I don't know what the difference between the fake one and I don't know. I bought this on eBay a few years ago. I got it for a good price. I think I paid right below $40. These things on eBay sometimes they go as high as $70 or something. I don't know. I bought it for under $40 because I just wanted to buy it. Did I really need it? No, I bought it because you know what? I have a channel and I want to talk about it, so I have it here in my hand. So I bought it. Is it better than the other two? No, they're about the same. They're all about the same. They're about the same. So the least expensive is gonna be the AM200. Oh my god, let me take this fucking thing out the way. Just annoying the shit out of me today. Sorry. So of course the least expensive is this one. This is the least expensive one out of all. Okay, this is the least expensive one out of all. Of course, this one has the 3.5 millimeter jack right there. And the Turk also has a 3.5 millimeter jack. So these two, you can hook it up with the wire. And if your radio has an external antenna connector, you can connect this 0.5 millimeter directly to the radio. The Select antenna, you cannot do that. It's inductors only. That's it. So that's the other thing to consider. So if you don't own any of them and you never done any inductors thing or whatever, and you're not familiar with it and you want to learn how to do it, because there is a feel for it, there is a feel for it and so on. I seen some videos where they actually use that on shortwave. It doesn't work on shortwave. That's somebody they lying to you, or they use that on long wave. It doesn't work. That's a lie. I don't know why people post this stuff. They do a disservice to the community. That's not made for long wave. That's not made for shortwave. I know. I seen, and it's a big channel. I seen a big channel actually do this. He used that same antenna for shortwave, for the lower portion of shortwave. It was stupid. I'm sorry, it was stupid. But the man, apparently, stupid people watch him. Stupid people like him. So stupid people got this guy to, I don't know how many thousands of viewers, or thousands of, because people just follow people blindly because they're fucking sheep, and that's it. And that's it. So he made a video on that antenna. He said that antenna is good for shortwave. No, it's not. It's not meant for shortwave. It's not meant for shortwave. But of course, like I said, people actually. I read the comments and I'm like, are these people doing any? Do these people know anything about anything? They just follow anybody. Oh, I could transmit on that antenna. If I say that, and people probably believe you. No, you could transmit. Can you use that antenna to transmit? No, you can't. So this guy actually posted trying to catch his shortwave on that. But I think this is bullshit. It's fucking lying. But people believe what they fucking watch. So you know what? Fuck you. And then, of course, I made this one. Let me take it out of here without knocking everything over. You can build your own, too. Like I did. Build your own. Actually, it's fun building your own. I actually build my own. Here you go. So I built this one. See, I built this one. See, I built it. Now I look like an astronaut. I'm just missing the long hair. So there you go. So look, once again, I look like one of those people on Saw with the bomb around them. You're going to play the game. But if you lose, you're going to blow your head off. So that's what I have around me. Looks like I have some kind of detonating device. But don't take it serious. I'm just joking, people. I don't want you to shut me down. Anyway, so this is a loop antenna that I made. This is an electrical, one of those junction boxes. What they call this? Junction box. Inside here, there is a, what do they call that? We got a variable capacitor in here. And of course, this knob, I got these knobs from eBay. And you see, you tune it. It's tunable. It is tunable. Right? And this piece was a 5-gallon bucket. An old 5-gallon bucket of paint, just like that one. I'll show you. Let me bring it over here. It's like one of these buckets. Of course, not without the lid. I cut the top. I cut this top off. With a hacksaw. And this piece, I use it to make a loop antenna. So this piece is great for loop antenna. But of course, boring channels are not going to tell you that. But I'm telling you this. So yeah, you take this, you cut this, and this piece in there. I don't want to take out the lid because there's paint in here, and I don't want, there's a little bit of paint left. So this portion right here, as you can see, is a notch here and a notch here. You can wrap wire around and make a loop antenna. This particular piece, this middle piece, I took a Dremel tool and I cut this piece out. This piece, that's this middle thing, I cut it out with a Dremel tool. And this is what I had left. The top of the, excuse me, let me put it right here. Sorry. Here we go. The top of the 5-gallon bucket. This is it right here. So there was, the middle piece, the middle thing that you saw here, I Dremel that piece out. It goes all the way around. I Dremeled it out. And it's smooth. Then I took a little sandpaper. I got it close to it. So now I have this just notch here and a notch here, and I wrapped all the wire in it. See, tightly wound speaker wire. See how Come on, bro. That's a work of fucking art right there. Look at that shit, bro. You know, I did this. I don't do sloppy shit here, bro. You know that by now. I'm very meticulous when I do my shit. Of course, and then I secured it with tie wrap. It was nice and tight there. I could have brushed on something like resin. Could have put resin if I, but it's just tightly packed in there. Thick speaker wire, and then I secured it with tie wrap here, junction box, and then you can see the remaining wire sticking out. It goes in here, and that goes into the variable capacitor. So of course, this one says it only has about 10 turns of thick. I forgot what the gauge is. Sorry, people. This is not, know-it-all ham radio tube or whatever. Oh, sorry. Whoop, whoop. hamradio DX. I mean to mention people. Whoop. Get technical about the gauge. We don't give a fuck about the gauge. Any fucking wire will do. I just happen to have the speaker wire, spare speaker wire, and I wrapped it around here. And I put it here. And it does work. It works. It works. However, I noticed it is more resonant on 800 megahertz all the way up to the upper part of all the way up to like 1710. It works very, very well. It actually works pretty good. Below 800 kilohertz. Excuse me, kilohertz. Below 800 kilohertz, that's when it doesn't resonate as much. So it doesn't, when you tune it, it doesn't not much of a difference. So above 800, like when I was doing the I made a video on this with the satellite 800. I made a video on this. So just Google it or search it. Satellite 800 with the do-it-yourself loop. And I was tuning in, and you can see the big difference. I show you the difference when I had it around it and when I had it away from it. Big difference in audio and signal. I demonstrated in that video. Of course, these other channels don't do that type of stuff. hamradio too. Sorry. Or hamradio DX. Or took ones. Of course, they get a big following because they just fucking sheep. People follow them like sheep. So, fucking sheep. Yeah, so you did one with 16 turns. Okay, good. That's good. Yeah, the more turns. Now, yeah, that's another thing. Because see, what happened with me was is this wire is very thick. This is thick speaker wire. So I had no more room. I ran out of room. I could only go so wide. And that's why. Now, if I had thinner wire, I would have done more, and I would have went down to the lower band. If I would have used, for example, I have downstairs, I have a roll of solid copper. I forgot the gauge. See, that's why I'm not took by. Sorry. Or whatever. I'm not Mr. All Technical Jargon shit. If I would have used thinner wire, I could have got more turns, and I probably would have got this all the way down to 530, or even the upper part of long wave. If I would have got more turns and all, but this wire is very thick, so I had to use what I had. That's why I try to. I could always take this apart and put thinner wire. Maybe I'll do that in the future. Maybe I'll build a second one, and I'll use that one for the lower band, because this one works well on the upper part of the medium wave band. It works very well. Actually, I was blown away, surprised. So with the Millennium 800, I show you the radio because I like to be transparent. I used that antenna with that one, and it worked very, very well on the 1540 KXCL. Booming in. It really cleared it up with this guy. This guy really cleared it up. WPTX 1690. I got a video on that where you barely can hear that without it. All right, I moved it away. I had it away. You could barely hear it. When I put it close to it and I tuned it, it was booming. So, because of this guy. This guy. All right. So, there you go. So, yeah, I built my antennas too. So of course, Of course, I'm not getting 100,000 views on those videos, but because people just rather watch fucking bullshit. So anyway, just my opinion. In my opinion, people like sheep. Some people just want to watch. How many times are you gonna review a product? How many times are you gonna review the same fucking variant of a Molly shit SDR radio? But that's what people want to watch. Unfortunately, people are just. I'm gonna say it, a lot of people are just fucking sheep. Sorry, fucking truth. I think I might just start doing TikTok. And if I stay on this long on TikTok, I would have got a lot of people watching by now. And look at that. Is it snowing? It looks like it's snowing. A little wet snow. Ooh, a little wet snow outside. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so and again, like I said, who gives you 4 or 5 hours every time they come out? Who gives you 6 hours? Who gives you 8 hours? Nobody does that. None of these fucking people that got none of these people that got 50,000, 70,000 people that review fucking radios. They have no idea what a radio fucking is or whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna talk to my wife. I'll be right back. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, but it's not gonna stick. It's not gonna be that much. Yeah, we have salt. We have salt. No, we have salt. We have one full bag that we haven't opened, and we still got half a bag of. So we got some. Yeah, we got some. All right. What time is it? Oh, you have the door. Yes, I do. 2:59. All right. I'll be done in the last 2 minutes. All right. So I got the salt. Yeah, I got the salt. I got the salt. Of course, I got the salt. Yeah, I got the salt. She asked me if I got the snow melt. I said, yeah, I got snow melt. They got a bag and a half of snow melt. Because it's snowing right now, but it's wet snow. It's not even sticky. It's 33 degrees. So it's above freezing. It's not going to stick. See, I'm looking at my Yahoo thing. I got the Yahoo thing. Not the Yahoo thing, though. The Microsoft weather thing in the bottom. So it says 33 degrees Fahrenheit, light rain and snow. So right now it's wet, it's snow, but it's not going to stick. It's above freezing. It has to be below 32 degrees before it'll start sticking. Right now it's 1 degree above freezing, so it's not going to stick. We may get a little slush cover, and then, well, if the temperature drops tonight, it might actually freeze a little bit, but that's it. So yeah, so let me read the comments here. But before I do that, I'm gonna take a sip of water and a word from our sponsor. Yeah, I don't have a sponsor. Oh my god. This guy's on for all these hours. He don't even have a sponsor yet. Some people have. I actually I take that back. I could have had one sponsor, and they really want me to do this. They were gonna say. I'll tell you who it is. You want me to tell you who it is? I'll tell you who it is. I could easily get a VPN. They want to give me a full year of membership VPN. They want a VPN. A VPN contacted me to say, we would love for you to, promote our VPN and all that. I don't want to name the company because I may do it on my tech channel one day. I don't know. And I'll say, yeah, this video is sponsored by, Danny VPN. For all your security needs, go check out Danny VPN. So they were going to give me a year of VPN service and all that. But I don't want to promote VPN service on a radio show, right? Who wants to do that? So that I could have had a sponsor. And for every person that signed, so I get revenue share. So if people would have signed up for the VPN, they put code Danny, and you get 10% off, and I get a cut. So I could have done that. But man, I don't want to do VPN here. I don't actually use VPN anyway. I hate to say it. People say, "Oh, you use VPN?" No, I'm too smart for VPN. The only thing VPN is good for is if you want to do geo. For example, if you want to watch, well, Netflix now is in the UK already. But say years ago, you want to watch Netflix and you live in Canada. And then they have Netflix in Canada, right? So you gotta have to put, yeah, I live in the USA IP, and then that's how the only way you can watch Netflix or something is by what they call geo blocking. You bypass the geo block. That's all. That's what the VPN is really good for. That's it. Everything else, you gotta have common sense. If you don't have common sense, you shouldn't be doing the things you're doing online. That's it. Common sense stuff. Don't click on emails that you have no idea who they're from. And that's it. Common sense. I don't run any viruses because I have common sense. There you go. All right. So James Farley, I made one of those too, 16 times. Yeah. So yeah, if I used thinner wire, I could have got more, but I had thick wire, so that's what I had to use. Chico P Radio 2009. Hello and happy Friday. And I see this is your favorite time of the year. Merry Christmas to you. And Happy New Year. And I hope you get all your things that you wish for, my friend. Chico P Radio 2009. Different Gear TV. Happy Friday. Yeah, and this is part 2 of my chat. I was downstairs for 4 hours, and then YouTube decided to end the live stream. I don't know why, because they just can't keep up with me. I'm just some fucking magnanimous person that they can't keep up with my fucking streams. I don't know what the fuck it is. They just can't keep up with my streams. So I said earlier today, I said that the second part of the stream I'm gonna do up here. So I'm gonna do up here. So you know what? I'm living up to my word. I'm a man of my word. So part 2 of the stream is up here. I was in the basement doing FTA, and I demonstrated some stuff. You could watch that live stream. And now I'm going to be up here for about an hour or whatever. Maybe we might go out somewhere. So right now I'm already been out for 47 minutes. I already earned my measly paycheck. Yeah. So yeah, happy Friday, Different Gear TV, and Merry Christmas. If I don't be back by Christmas, at this point I'm really doubting if I'm going to do a Christmas show. I just don't see no fucking motivation to do this shit anymore. Just fuck. I'm not in the Christmas spirit right now, to be honest. Anyway, fuck Sunni. Fuck a hair. Fucking BH. Damn, Danny. Fucking maybe they fucking jinx me. Maybe the fucking space station zapped my fucking live stream. Jesus Christ. All right. James Farley, I wish I could find the one I made around here somewhere. Also, it's in a junk pile somewhere, I guess. I got the plans out of monitoring times. Yeah. I got that idea from a YouTuber, another YouTuber. He doesn't post videos anymore. I like the 5-gallon bucket idea, and he cut the top of the 5-gallon bucket. I like that because that's an instant plastic loop already, and all you have to do is just So I liked it. I liked it because I wanted my loop to look like a loop. I didn't want it to look like a box loop or a cross loop. I didn't want any of that. I wanted it to look like a loop. So by golly, I achieved that. That's a loop. So 5-gallon bucket, baby. That's all it took. And then Dremel the middle ridge that was sticking out. I Dremeled it down to, got rid of it. And then I sanded it down and made it nice and smooth. And then I wrapped the wires. And so that's a loop. This is a loop. A round loop. And that's what I wanted. So I got that. I achieved that. I got a round loop. Yeah. So there you go. So if I butcher your name, I'm sorry. Z. I'm gonna say ZZ. I'm just gonna say AZ. Okay, I'm done. I'm not gonna break my head over names. Danny, do you have the S200 or the Azizel? I hope I pronounced that correct. I'm gonna say Azizel. I just wrote it there, so I'm gonna read that Azizel. Do you have the Texan Air? I guess I think you're the one that asked that question. I don't know. Somebody asked me that question before. No, I have the satellite 750. That's the one I have. It's right there. I don't have the S. I would like it. They could send me one. That would be nice. I only have that one. The satellite, the Grundig satellite 750, which is the early model of the. And then they went to Texan 2000 S2000, which is the same radio as that is Texan S2000. And then the 2200X, that's the new one. That's a whole different radio now. That's the one that Jules loves that radio. And I don't have that radio. I have the original Grundig satellite 750. That's the original one. Yeah, so so that one is like the Texan S2000, same thing. But not the 2200X. That's a whole different radio. That's a different radio from the inside out. It's the same, the same case, the 2200X, but that's a whole different radio. So there you go. So I don't have that one. And let me see. James, or if you want to watch the BBC, I don't understand that comment. 21 SC, looking at you in South Carolina. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, 21 SC. And thank you. And Merry Christmas to you. And have a Happy New Year. And many blessings to you and your family, my friend. Yeah, James Waller, it must have been Sunni, that fucking bitch with her fucking hair. Fucked up my live stream. Damn, Danny. I don't know. I think as soon as I saw it, that's when we lost the live stream, right? I think they fucking zapped me from outer space. They zapped my live stream. The ISS said, this guy's talking about one of our colleagues. Let's zap his live stream. Let's end it. How dare he talk about her hair like that? Even though I find her obnoxious with her fucking hair floating all over the fucking space. Look, that's me. Look, I'm in a space station. Look at me. This is a space station. Look at my hair. I'm floating. I'm floating with my hair. Floating with my hair. And I'm going to let my hair hit everybody's face. And you can be next to her. You're going to eat my hair. I don't care if you're eating porridge. I don't care if you're eating porridge, your space station food. I'm going to let my hair go all over it. Here you go. Now you got hair in your porridge. I mean, only someone like me will talk about this stuff. Only someone like me. Let me sit over here. I look like I'm in the space station. Okay, I'm in the space station. Only I need a couple of monitors going on and all that. I could be like in the space station. Yeah. So it was probably, I think it was her. The hair. Azizel, my browser, which is Brave browser, does not block YouTube ads anymore. There's a war going. Anyway, I have Brave browser. I don't use them. It doesn't matter. They're all the same fucking thing. I don't care about ad blocking. I need the ad. Actually, that's why I'm here making nothing, because people are blocking the ads. You know? Look at my measly balance. Did I just show you my measly balance earlier? Because people are blocking ads. Do not block ads, because it keeps people like me in business. Otherwise, you're going to lose people like me, because I'm going to get fed up with this YouTube crap, with this crap money, and I'm going to be like, you know what? I'm going to TikTok. I'm going to be on TikTok. I'll be on TikTok 24/7. I'll be on TikTok. I was watching TikTok last night. I'm sure this is how absurd this is. There's a woman on. She was on the whole day, because when she was on, and Spanish speaking woman, Nice looking woman. Not gonna lie, very nice looking woman. Of course, she was playing with clay. She was trying to make a vase. You know how the pottery, right? They call it pottery, the mud, Except she was working else something. She was doing something else with the clay, and people were like, "Ooh ah, ooh ah." It was not the shape of a. What she was doing was not the shape of an urn. Let's just put it like that. It was more of a cigar shape. So that's what she was doing with the clay. She was making a cigar shape. And people were like, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. 2,000 people watching at a given moment. 2,000 people watching. How many followers she has? 250,000. 250,000 followers. 2,000 people watching her molding clay into a cigar shape. Think about that. You know what? Of course, it's freaking dirty, but that's why you see that. Ooh, ah, ooh, nice hands. Ooh, I stumbled upon it. I'm looking at it. I'm like, are you kidding me? 2,000 something watching. I saw the watchers. I'm like, my God, are you kidding me? This is the absurdity. And I can't even get a fraction of views. It's fucking nuts. I'm in the wrong medium. Yeah. So Brave, I had Brave. And, I had it because I had the crypto. I had the whatever. I forgot the crypto for that one. And when you use Brave, you collect the crypto. Crypto is worthless. That crypto for Brave is worthless. I forgot what it's called. BAT. That's the crypto that I had. BAT. That's the crypto that's associated with Brave. BAT. So B as in boy. Bravo Alpha Tango. BAT token. So I was like browsing when using Brave. Oh, I earned a fraction of a cent of BAT by browsing the web. By the time you earn $1, it's like 100 fucking years of your life went by. Just to earn a couple of bucks. It's fucking stupid. So, of course, anti-block. And no, I don't need that. I don't need people using anti. I need people to watch the ads. At least skip them. I skip them. I skip ads. I don't do ad blockers. I used to do ad blockers, but when I even before I started my channel, there was a couple of channels that I saw before I started my channel, and I said, you know what? These people put in the work. They put in the work to make these videos. So the least you can do is just, even if it's skipping the ad, at least I get a fraction of that. Nothing is free. People think everything's free. Nothing is free. Nothing is free. For example, right now, this is time. I could be cleaning this room and all that other crap. Well, I could be eating some steak right now. I could have cooked the steak and eat it. I'm hungry, actually. I'm thinking about eating steak. I'm up here talking. I'm up here live streaming. But because I want to live stream. But, there is a point where there's a reward, And that's the thing. So, when people block ads, you're doing a disservice to the person that's actually streaming or making a video. You're taking money away from them. That's what you do. Like when you watch Netflix, you have to sit through the commercial, right? Even Netflix has commercials now. Or Amazon Prime. Of course, regular over-the-air TV. They all have commercials. Why? Because they got to pay bills. They make their money from the ads. So the same thing here. That $83.33 that I earned in the last since I got paid in November, that's what I'm earning because of ads. A lot of it is ads. Some of it is super chat. Yeah, super chat would be nice too, but I don't get super chat every freaking live stream. But super chat will help too. But ads. The majority of this is ads. that everybody skips and whatever. And that's fine. You could even skip it. But when you block the ad completely, you know, now you're really doing a disservice. So you know, so the whole blocking that thing, I don't understand that. I understand. I believe me, I'm with you. I understand. There's videos that I watch that I had to watch 4 ads in a row. So you had to, one video, and they were like 20-second ad. Then you get another 20-second ad. Then you get another 15-second ad. Then you get the last one, and then that one you have to wait a few more. Then you can finally skip. I got in like that. I got in 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row. I feel, but I understand. But you got to think about that person also, what that person put up with. And YouTube is doing this. I have no control over that. I have no control over there's only one thing I have control over, and the only thing I don't check is alcohol or whatever, or smoking, whatever. I don't enable that. I don't want those ads here. That's the only ads I don't. They give you an option to check that too. I don't check that for 2 reasons. One, because I'll lose part of the audience. Then this becomes over 18 channel only, and I don't want that. Young people are allowed to come in here. Even kids are allowed to come in to a certain age, and mature kids. I don't want no freaking teeny bopper. No, because there is language here. There is language. I'm sorry. There is going to be language. So, I'm talking about like 16 or 15 is okay. As long as they understand that this is not romper room. And that's it. So if I check that demographic, the alcohol and thing, I don't get listed. I get listed as 18 plus. And I don't want that. I'm still trying to, at least that demographic. Because I think at 16, I'm sorry, unless you're living under a rock. I'm sorry. When I was 16, I heard every word in the book. In fact, at 16, I was swearing like crazy too. So I'm sorry. There's a place for all that. Of course, I didn't do it around my mother, but yeah, So my demographic is like that. And I don't have too many here that are like. I think Chicopee is one of the youngest I have here. That's it. Everybody else is a lot older, and that's it. But I'm not gonna come like the other annoying person that was here. I banned him because he was just annoying, but it's not because of the language. It was just because he's annoying. So, those ads, I don't check it. I would have checked those ads. And let me tell you something. Some of these ads actually pay more. I probably should have checked the alcohol ad, and I probably would have got a whole bunch of beer ads or vodka ads or something. And I think they pay more. But I don't want that. I just didn't want to check that off. Maybe I should check off everything. Yeah, just, I throw beer ads. What the hell? Make people here thirsty. Ice cold, refreshing Corona. And then you get the urge. Oh, man, I'm going to go buy some Corona. And I'm going to have a Corona while I'm watching Danny. But I didn't check that. I refuse to put the alcohol. I don't want it. Because it changes the whole thing about this channel. It'll make it 18 plus. And I'll lose. You think I don't have that many people now. If I check 18 plus, you could slice that number in half. I really won't be listed. So whatever people I get here is because they find me on the YouTube search or Google. That's it. So it's not like I'm a highly, I'm a big public site. No, I'm not. If you find me, it's because you're looking for something specific and you finally stumble upon my channel. And you enjoy watching whatever. Yeah, I really helped out somebody. Like I did earlier today. I don't come in here with a script. You too. I wish I could have 200 people watching right now. and right now, subscribers only. Maybe I should open it up to everybody. The problem is I open to everybody. You're going to get every knucklehead in here too. So Or maybe I'll try the short thing. Maybe my next live stream, I'll be in the boiler room and I'll do the vertical short, the vertical live stream to see if that because this is ridiculous. This is sad. Live stream number 181, and I'm still struggling to get double digits. It's a fucking joke. It's a joke. This is why I'm really considering TikTok. As soon as I lose monetization here, I think I'm going to be exclusive on TikTok. I know Tass already created an account, and I suggest others to, because I'm not going to try to get, if I get kicked out of this monetization, I'm not going to hustle. I'm not going to try to hustle to get it back into it. I'm going to be done. I'll be done. That'll be my last thing here, because there'll be no more incentive here. I think they're at the point where I think they're just greedy. Just greedy now. Even when I post a song here, I have every live stream that I post music, I have to mute the song afterwards because they want to take every little single penny. So if you put 5-hour live stream, all 5 hours you don't get the money. All 5 hours go to the artist percentage, or YouTube keeps all of it. How is that fair that I put 5-hour live stream and I don't even get a percentage of that ad revenue because of a song or because of one song? Because of a clip of a song. Does that sound fair? That doesn't sound fair to me. So I fight it. I say, no, just mute the song. So when you watch my live streams and the replay, and I'm tuning the band and there's supposed to be music there, I mute it. You'll hear nothing but mute. Because I have to do that. If I don't do that, I don't get nothing out of that live stream. I get nothing. And I mean nothing. I'm talking about nothing. Like I did it for free. It's crazy. James Farley, I like that Panasonic radio you have there. I don't know what Panasonic. I don't have a Panasonic radio. What Panasonic? I don't have a Panasonic. I don't know what you're talking about. You got to be more specific. I don't own any Panasonic radios. So I don't have a Panasonic radio. I don't know which one. This is not a Panasonic. That's a Sony. So if you're talking about that one, nope. That's not a radio. Of course, that's a VCR. I do have a Panasonic VCR. Panasonic VCR right here. VCR DVD combo. Yeah, I don't have a Panasonic radio. I think about it. Yeah, I don't have Panasonic. This is, of course, the Eton Grande Field Edition. Yeah, I don't have Panasonic. Those are General Electric clock radios. That one, you can't see that. The Sony. Oh, so this one. Yeah, this is a Sony. That's a Sony ICF. That's a Sony ICF 5900W. 1974, 75. I took off the strap. It does have a strap, a shoulder strap. This radio is, of course, long wave. Let me see. Long wave. What is it? Where is it at? No. Not long wave, excuse me. Medium wave, shortwave FM. So medium wave, shortwave FM. Okay. And you got the BFO, and you have, so you got your main tuning and the band spread. It's a nice radio. I bought this radio for I got it for steel. Was it? I forgot what it was. Was it $25? I forgot it was 25. I bought it off yeah, it was $25. I actually bought it off the remember I talked about the man's wife used to work at Fordham University and he passed away. So he was a widow. The widow of this guy. The French Moment. I don't know if you can see the flyer. Let me just. You see that? Oh, see that flyer that says France Radio? So the widow he passed away a few years before. So he had a whole bunch of radios, and including that one. And I bought that radio, and I bought a couple of other ones. So she gave me a deal. So she gave me that radio for $25. Then I bought the other radio for $20. I think it was total was like $50. And she threw in, I think she threw in one of these. That cassette, that Sony cassette that's up there, that little Walkman. But that's not the Walkman. That's the original before the Walkman. That Sony cassette, that portable cassette recorder and player. She threw in that one also. So it was that's Sony. It was one of the portables that are back there. I think not. I don't know if it's the Rhapsody. One of those multi-band radios. So I think I gave a total of $50 or something, and she threw in this radio, and I think there's another. I think one of the pocket TVs. I think this one or the other one. I forgot. One of the pocket TVs. I don't know. She gave me both of them. Oh yeah, she did give me both of them. It was 2 pocket TVs. So this one is color, and the other one's black and white. I don't know what's the other one. Black and white color TV. 2 portable color TVs. I think I got like 5. It came out to like 5 radios total for like $50. And it was, I went to because I went to her apartment. She had a nice apartment in Manhattan. It was up around 86th Street on the west side. The apartment is like $1 million apartment. Beautiful building and all that. When I went into that apartment, it looked empty. She just had a few cats. She had a whole bunch of bags of cat food. And the apartment looked empty. I guess after the husband passed away, that's it. She just, what do you call it? Like recluse? What they call that? Recluse? Like I guess she just doesn't go out anymore. She didn't go out anymore, whatever. She was just home with the cats. Because I remember when she was talking about it. I think he had passed the years before that. And when I went to the apartment, because the building is a beautiful building. It's on the Upper West Side. That's money. It's a lot. Those apartments are not cheap. And, I guess it's a condominium or something. Anyway, the apartment is owned by her. I guess the husband bought the apartment a long time ago when he passed away. Because he was a radio host for Fordham University, WFUV. And he did that show for 20 years, I think. Close to 20 years. It's called The French Moment. So it was a 2-hour, let me see, I'm looking at it. Monday from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. So he was on prime time on Monday, 9 to 11 for 20 years. He was doing a show. It was all about French music, French culture. And his name was John Gallia. I even look at his name right. John Gallia. So I asked her, so you have some kind of flyer? He said, yeah, I have a flyer. So she gave me that flyer. So I hanged it up there. So that radio, it was his. So, it was nice. I had a story behind it. So I would never sell that radio. I would never sell this radio. I told her, no, that radio's going to have a good home. I said, that radio is going to stay with me. I'm going to take care of it. And that was his radio. That was his favorite radio. He used to listen to this radio all the time. So yeah, so he was a radio host for the French Moment show on WFUB, which is Fordham University over here in New York City area. It's Fordham University. What's it? That was it 90.7 FM, WFUV, which I used to listen to that station. I plan to do that, James. I want to do band scans in the boiler room. So that's why I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna eventually set up. I want to do boiler room scans too, because eventually I'm gonna bring this stuff back to the basement. But right now I have a lot of work to do in that basement before I bring all this back down. I have a lot of stuff now. I have more stuff up here. Look, I even put a TV right. That's gonna be my third screen. I have 2 screens already. That might be my third screen in the future. I just put it up there because I had nowhere to put it. That's the TV that we saw the Super Bowl. So I put it up there now. So maybe the next Super Bowl or even New Year's, I'm gonna put that screen on. But let me see. Let me see what the demand is because I'm gonna see what the demand is. So Christmas, I don't know if I want to be on Christmas because Christmas, it's like it's just Christmas. Maybe I'll be out in the morning, just say Merry Christmas to a few people. You know, but definitely New Year's. I want to be on New Year's. I enjoy New Year's. I enjoyed New Year's. New Year's was a fun. New Year's was a fun stream. Yeah. Unless we're gonna go to a party, which right now it looks like we're gonna go to a party. Unless we get invited to some party. Super Bowl, yeah, I'm thinking about Super Bowl too. I have fun with the Super Bowl. That was a fun. That was a fun. And normally I don't care about Super Bowls anymore because I just don't care. But this one was it was fun because it was about of course it was Taylor Swift was there and of course Kelsey is was playing and she's rooting for him. So we call it I think we were rooting for the Swifties. So it was fun. It was fun. That was a fun Super Bowl. So this time the TV is gonna be here. So I'm gonna be I had the TV on the floor last time, so now the TV is there now. So I'm gonna be going back. So I need to get a remote for that one. I'm gonna order the remote probably sooner than later. I was trying out all the different drinks. I had the mixer. It was like around the world. I had the mixers, so that's what I was doing. I was trying out all the drinks. I have a couple of them right here. I still have a few of them right there. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you see that right there. See the little bottles right next. You see where the gumball machine is and the slot machine? So that's what I had those mixers. So I have one from I can't see it from here. I have one that's called Singapore Sling. And I have a couple other ones. So maybe I'll get a couple of those. I'll get a few more of those. And then I'll do because remember I had the margarita and the mojito. What it was I had? I had the margarita, the mojito, because that's Cuba, the mojito, right? The margarita was supposed to be like from Mexico or something. And then I had I forgot what was the other one. I have to go look back on it. I think one was I forgot. I forgot what they were. I forgot what countries. So this one, let me see. So this one has Italian style, a peach Bellini, Moscow Mule. Oh, this one has a margarita. Okay, Apple Tony. I think that's Manhattan, Singapore. So I think I had the mojito. I think it was the mojito, and I had another. I have to remember which one it was. I remember the mojito. And I think I had I forgot what was the other one. Was it like the pina colada or something? I forgot. So the margarita is there. So it wasn't a margarita. It was something else. And I think I wound up having like 3 or 4 of them. It might have been 3 or 4. I forgot different ones. And then of course I had my beer. But yeah, those are because I only had oh, I know why, because I only had rum. And some of them you need vodka. Like I know the Moscow Mule. Moscow Mule, of course, that's Russian. So that one I think you need vodka. Obviously, that one needs vodka. And then I think one of them you need gin. So of course I don't have all that. I only had the I only had the white rum. That's the one I had, the white. Something like that. I think. Yeah, I forgot. I have to watch the live stream. I forgot which ones I did. But anyway, those packs, hey, there you go. Hey, anybody want to donate? There you go. Anybody want to donate to the PayPal for the New Year's mix? I'm gonna go around the world. I want to go around the world again with that. So I did. I think I went to Cuba and I did. I know, right? I did, but that didn't last long. And yeah, I know I did, but I crumbled within a month. A month I crumbled. I don't want to get into why, but oh boy, let's just put it this way. That uh anyway, I don't want to comment. I'm not gonna comment on that. Hey, I'm thinking about it. I'm really thinking about it, but I don't know. Man, it's really snowing now. It looks like it's wow. Look at the snow. It looks nice. First time I seen snow in since last year. Yeah. So 1 hour and 21 minutes in the books. Yeah, I know. I swore off that I was. I know Jules did the. And Jules had did it first, and I was like, man, he inspired me. And then I tried it, and I was like, yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking about it too. I've been thinking about it too. Mm, yeah. Let me see. Let me see what I'll do this. I'm definitely gonna do New Year's. I enjoy the New Year's. I enjoy New Year's a lot more than because we got to see going around the world. We got to see like and that's why it's longer. New Year's Eve, I think I might do a 12-hour. I'm thinking about doing a 12-hour. Break the record. Break the record. Start around noon o'clock. I start around last time I started around 3 p.m. I think I did. I don't want to comment on that. You know. We all have. I know he's going. I know he's. I know some things are going on in his life too. So. Anyway, I don't want to comment on that. I don't want to comment. But yeah, yeah. So yeah, I don't want to comment on that. But yeah, definitely, I'm thinking about doing something like that. I'm thinking about it, but because I get that from I got that from Walmart. You get those are the gift things. When you want to give somebody the different. So I'm gonna look for that. I'm gonna look for one of those. Like I said, unfortunately, I'm not gonna get the thing anytime soon, unless I hit that threshold, and then maybe, and then I'll look into it. No, they are fun. They're fun. They're fun. They are fun. And that's what it's all about. You see, that's what I'm saying. That I guess I told you guys this over and over. He's one of the few people that I actually enjoy watching. He is one of the few people that I enjoy watching. And that's why when I decided to do my live stream, I learned from him. Like, just be you. Just be yourself. I know that if me and him were neighbors, he's the same guy. I can see that he's the same guy on camera. He's a fun guy. He's a smart guy. You know what I mean? So, you know, and he's not afraid to pull punches. He's not afraid to say like it is. And that's why when I decided to do live streaming, I you know, I took a page from his book. I didn't want to come out here and try to be all technical and be boring. I didn't want to do that. And that's not who I am. I had a lot of people tell me, Danny, you're a good teacher. and I'm not talking about radio. I'm talking about a lot of subjects. Danny, you make a great teacher in class, and I do. I think because I teach when I even teaching. And I'm not talking about teaching. I'm not saying this channel's for teaching. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that when I try to explain things, um, I really go layman's terms. Even when I was in a computer tech person and all that, when I was, you know, I tried everything was layman's terms. Talk to me like that way I can understand. Don't talk to me like you're trying to be. Yeah, don't talk to me like you're trying to impress everybody. Don't do that. And I learned that from him. He doesn't try to impress anybody. He's him, and I admire that. I really admire that about him. And I admire about that. And he's very interesting. He's interesting. You know, he keeps you thinking. He keeps you engaged. He's not boring. He's not a boring person to watch. And when I saw that, I said, you know what? If I ever do a live stream, I want to be like this guy. I see this guy, and I try to, and now I try to be like, but that's why I want to come across. I don't want to be phony baloney, and Mister. Like for example, when I bring up the whole thing about the Master Europe, you know, you got all these people, phony baloney, ham radio. I'm not gonna name the channel, ham radio. And you go to the QRZ, they have no accomplishments. And when I look at their QRZ, not that as a barometer, but you know what? If you're gonna talk the talk, walk the walk. So some of them I see, okay, well, this guy, he's such an aficionado in ham radio world. Why doesn't he have all these badges? I hear do it live. I made that catch in Kiribati Island. You saw that live. That's the second time I saw the island ever on FT8 on 10 meters. And I saw it this morning, and I was talking about it. And look, by luck, as soon as I was done with the DMR, and I went on FT8 again, he was there, and I got him. And that shit just happens live, like magic. I'm not afraid to talk on. I had that bike fight shit went away a long time ago. I'm not afraid to talk on the air and all that. I don't see these people doing all that. These people, they talk, but I never seen these people just turn on the radio and dial it up. Let it fucking roll. You know what I'm saying? I never seen that. I don't see that from them, from the big channels. Yeah, man, maybe they don't need to. They're at the point where now they don't really need to. They don't care. And that's what disappoints me, that when I don't get the love. I don't get the love I should deserve. I'm being straight up. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I deserve more than this. I deserve more than this. Okay? I deserve the numbers. And for whatever reason, I don't know what it is, it's getting very, very old. I'm sitting on TikTok with 19,900 followers, and they following me. I should give them all the time that I'm putting on here, and I'll get rewarded there probably more in terms of viewers and all that, and maybe even sponsors. Because I've been approached by TikTok. I've been approached. TikTok Shop and all that. They want me to promote over there. They want me to be on TikTok. They tell me, they say, listen, you can promote TikTok Shop. We'll give you this much commission. You can take this much percentage on every sale. I'm not ready for TikTok. I don't want to be on TikTok only. I'm giving YouTube a chance. I'm trying to give YouTube a chance, but YouTube is disrespecting the shit out of me. They're disrespecting me. You know? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want. I thought about that, but I don't want to do that. I'm at the point now where I'm gonna either, I'll do one, and I done a couple of them over there, but not. I only done like 1 hour here, 1 hour there. I haven't done. If I were to do a 12-hour one there, just let it roll for 12 hours. I'll probably even do it in the border room. Let it roll for 12 hours. I probably will never come back here because I know it's gonna blow up. I'll probably go from 19 to whatever, boom, and I'll get. I know the same thing that I do here. If I were to do it on TikTok, because I seen the radio channels there. I seen the radio channels there. They got nothing on me. I'm gonna say I don't care. It sounds whatever you want to call it. I seen it. I seen a few of them that they're okay and they're and they're only on for 1 hour. There's one that he made. I know the which I like. I like her. I like Natalie. She's glam ham, but she only comes out for like 1 or 2 hours. That's it. On a Saturday. I think she's usually on Saturday. That's it. And she's good. She's good. I like her. But that's it. All the other channels, some of them they're boring as hell. You could tell they're nervous as fuck and all that. Not me. If I come in the same way I come in here, and I do 8 hour show, it's over. I haven't done one of those. I've done a few 6 hours here. I've done 8 hours here. I think the record is 9, almost 9, if I remember. I was knocking on 9. So if I were to do 8 hour, 9 hour over there, I think that's it. I think if I do a few of them in a row, I think that'll be it. I think I won't. I wouldn't want to come back here because I think the numbers will be crazy. I think the numbers could be crazy. I think if I put the same episodes I've done here and I'd be over there, the numbers will be crazy. Like I said, I'm already approaching 20. I'm at almost 20,000 over there. I was at 20,000 and I dropped. And over here, I'm about to hit 5K. And it took me, 8 years? Just by videos. I still haven't been actively live streaming. Videos that I posted, I'm getting ads. I'm getting, because I do that. When I post a video here, I post it over there too. Not all of them, but some of the ones that I like them. Okay, I'll post it over there. Especially in this format. Like most of my short videos, I'll post them over there. And then, so I'm really, that's why I think, I don't know. Like I say, I'll see to the new year. I'll see what happens. Right now my goal is to hit 5K before. Right now I'm about 30 away. 25. I'm 20. No. 24 away from 5K. I'm 24 away from 5K. So my goal is, you know what? On New Year's Eve, I want to see 5K. I want to see 5K subs. And then we'll see. But right now, the money here is not. It's too much work for the money here. When I could be on TikTok and I got major sponsors there that want to be, SA's there to reach out to me. You know why? Because of TikTok. They all reach out to me because of TikTok. It's not because of YouTube alone. They know. They see TikTok and they see Instagram and they see that. They say, man, this guy got all of them. This guy is not a one-trick pony. This guy got Instagram. He got X. But he has TikTok. He has 20K on TikTok now. He's almost he's going to hit 20K on TikTok. I'm not going to hit 20K any day now. 20K on TikTok. Come on. And if I go on TikTok, it's going to be 24/7. I'll leave it 24/7 because that's how you blow up in TikTok. TikTok rewards live streamers for longevity. Longevity. They reward the longer you're on TikTok live. See right here, 4 hours downstairs, 1 hour and 34. So 5 hours and 34 minutes total. I'm not getting rewarded. YouTube is not ranking my fucking live stream up there. They don't do that here. They don't do that here. And TikTok, they do that. If you stay on a live stream and you keep live, because you get rewards. They give you rewards too. You get achievements. There's a lot of achievements. You see, like right now, look, I show you. I'm being real here. I keep it real. You see how YouTube is doing this gold shit now? Look at this. Look at this gold shit they're trying to do, right? I'm gonna focus it there. Let me focus it there. See, they're coming out with this shit now, gold. They're trying to be like TikTok. They're trying to be like TikTok. They're not gonna be like TikTok. So if I click on the gold shit, let me see what happens. Gold. Let's see. If I click on that, it's gonna say, make super chat more fun with a goal. And pick a goal, 10 super chats. All right, you know what? I'm gonna pick it. Why not? What I'll do. Share how you celebrate. You know how I'm gonna celebrate? I'll tell you. I'm gonna fill it in right now just to see what happens. I'm gonna fill it in right now. Share how you celebrate it. What I'll do, you know what? If I get 10 super chats, you know what? What can I do? I will host a boiler room live stream for Christmas. There you go. How about that? In other words, I'll be in the boiler room for Christmas. I got Christmas lights in there and everything. Here you go. That's my goal. Right there. Simple goal. Bam. There we go. Start goal. Bam. Let's see what it does. So there you go. So look. So I got to get 10. You see? 0 and 10. There you go. Look. That's my goal. Look at that. 0, 10. Go create it. See? This is corny ass. But yeah, they try to do like TikTok. That's TikTok shit. So that's my goal right now. There you go. That's my goal. So 10 super chats. You'll see me live. 10 super chats, $5 or more. You'll see me live on Christmas in the boiler room. I wear the Santa hat and everything, and I'll drink the eggnog. There you go. So I just put a goal. That's what the goal does. This is what they're trying to do like the TikTok. So I just put the goal. Let me see. This is the first time I've seen the goal. So there you go. So so you want to see I'm not Santa, but if you want to see Christmas live show in the boiler room, I'll be tuning the bands in there and whatever else going on. I'll be tuning the bands in there. One down, thank you. I'll be tuning the bands in there on the boiler room on Christmas Day. I could be on there all day. I could even watch while I'm on there. I could be watching Santa on another channel. I'll be on there all day. There you go. Drinking eggnog. I'm gonna get the eggnog and I'm gonna get some white rum, or I'll tell my wife to make coquito. Maybe she'll make coquito for me. Coquito is basically coconut milk and whatever with rum. So I'll have a jug of coquito. Whoop-oo. Puerto Rican eggnog. There you go. There you go. So now I'm gonna extend this for another half an hour or so and see. And thank you, James Farley. I'm gonna smash that like for that one. Thank you. Actually, I'm gonna reply. There you go. Okay, mouse over here. Thank you. I'll reply. I'm gonna write. Where is it at? Where can I write that at? Thank you, James. Bam. There you go. See? Bam. There you go. See, that's the gold thing. So this is a YouTube thing they're trying to do now with the So it has to be a minimum of $5. That's my goal. So I need 10 of those, and I'll do my Christmas live stream. If not, then I won't be on for Christmas. That's it. There you go. I'll be right back. Let me go check on my son. Be right back. And thank you, James. 9 to go. 9 more super chats to go. Yeah, Kahlua. That's what it was. What the hell? Oh my God. Sorry, I hit the lamp and it hit this case for the DX286. It's not even hit the DX286, by the way. Just the empty case. This is the case. This is the case when you buy the Qdosin DX286. This is the case. All right. Oh, there you go. Somebody else. Okay, thank you. RRTO8. No, thank you. Awesome. Reply to that. Thank you, bro. There you go. So I got 2 super chat. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. And hopefully that's also going to go to that Yagi antenna for the space station. I got some Nesquik. Gonna drink this. Yeah, so the other drink that I had for New Year's was it was a coffee. It was the Kahlua. You remember it was a coffee drink? It was a Kahlua. I mixed it with some I didn't mix it with some rum. So it was a coffee drink. Yeah, because this reminds me of the chocolate. And I'm trying to remember the other drink. It might have been was it Irish cream? I'm trying to remember I forget. I gotta look at my live stream. So thank you very much for that. So now 2 down, 8 more to go, and we'll see if I'm gonna have a Christmas show on from the boiler room, because I'm gonna be setting that thing up. Okay, where can I open this thing up? Right here. I thought my son was outside, my wife, but they're still not. I guess they went shopping. So they went shopping. So I'm gonna stay on. I thought because it's already 4 o'clock, so I thought they were gonna be here and we were gonna go somewhere, but I guess not. So let me open this up. Okay, this thing is really. I almost spilled it. All right, here we go. Coffee. Chocolate. Yeah, the boiler room. Christmas show in the boiler room. I'm gonna have my coquito, and I'm gonna put a couple of radios in there. I got a shelf. I got Christmas lights already in there. I'll put a couple of more. I maybe even throw the North Pole radio right there. See the North Pole radio? North Pole radio, or I'll stream something, whatever. I don't know. I'll think of something, or put I have music CDs and all that. Yeah, if this thing happens, I'm gonna make it happen. You know, make it happen, baby. Make it happen. Make it happen, baby. Here we go. The Grinch. The Grinch. There you go. Let me drink some chocolate milk. So that's the goal right now. Let's see. So of course these are some of the shot glasses. I had them in a box, so there you go. So maybe I'll do different shots with different glasses for New Year's. I have all these different souvenir ones. Maybe I'll do one for each one. I'll say, oh, let's go to Canada, and I'll drink the Canadian one. And I'll say, oh, Yellowstone Park, and I'll have a shot of the Yellowstone Park one, and so on. You know, I have a few all around the world. I even have some. There's one that says PMS. I don't know what the hell. I don't know who got that one. PMS. PMS. And then you have one from, looks like from California. Yeah, California. And then you got one that's some kind of place, aliens, and an alien abduction. Oh, it was a blue whale. Remember one of the drinks, James? It was a blue whale. Remember it was blue? So now I remember now I'm looking at the alien thing because it's like blue, like this one. So it was a blue whale that I drank. I never had that drink, a blue whale. It was like this color. The see, there's an alien shot glass. So got an alien, see, alien, and then on this side is Mars 2112. So that's an alien shot glass right there. There you go. I don't know where the hell this one came from. Yeah, this is definitely not mine. This is definitely not mine. It says something about suffering from PMS because we're taking let me see, I'm gonna read it to you. I suffer from PMS. Putting up with men shit. Florida. Okay, so I guess this is my wife's. I think my wife. Somebody get this to my wife. Probably her sister because she lives in Florida. So that's what this PMS shit is. And of course, this is The Rock. See? Alcatraz. So this is when I was in well, not my I didn't go to, my wife did when she went to San Francisco. I never got to visit Alcatraz. My wife did. So The Rock. Because you know when you go to San Francisco, there is a tour. And when you go to San Francisco, there is a tour of Alcatraz. There's a ferry that takes you out there, and then you get the tour of the old, the old prison. Because it's closed now. It's not open. It's been closed for many years. So there is a tour, and she went on that tour. I never got to go on that tour. Maybe if I ever go out there again, I would love to do that, but not. Yeah. There you go. Chocolate milk. So yeah, one of them was the blue whale. I remember it was a blue whale or something like that. Blue whale. And can I click on the hearts on these things? Oh yeah, I can heart them. Very good. There you go. Oh, that's why you like them. I hear. Okay, so I can heart them. Oh, all right, there you go. Yeah, so it was the blue whale. I'm trying to remember. I know it was I know it was a mojito. It was a mojito. And oh, my son is home. I heard my son. I'll be right back. I heard my son coming in the door. Be right back. We have too many days in this. So finish out the weekend now. So today's the 20th. This is the earliest day of the vacation. But when we miss school, when we have vacation, they always start vacation like the day before Christmas Eve. But this year, since the 23rd falls on a Monday, they don't want kids to come on a Monday, and then that's it. After a week, so they say, we'll give you the Monday too. So now, so the day before Christmas Eve falls on Monday, so rather than have a 1 day school week, they just give them the extra day. So he has like 2 more extra days or something. Yeah, because it never fell on a Monday. That's what happened. I know that this year is falling like you said. Because I think every time we went, it was fell on Wednesday. Or middle of the week. So we had at least go 2 weeks or even 3 days.
So it's 2 more weekends.
So now he starts now. So today's the 20th. This is the earliest. How do we know that this early day goes on vacation? So he has to go all the way to the 20th, all the way to the 2nd. That's long. That's a long. You got to do
longer than we ever had.
Yeah, because normally it's like 11 days or something. Yeah. You got 2 full weeks.
So this year for Monday.
Yeah. That's so he's happy. He's happy about that. All right. Let's try to see. I got all these lights. All these lights I got to put up in the boiler room. I already have lights, but I'm going to put up some more. I may even get some blinking ones. There's going to be so much lights in there. It's going to be crazy. But, we'll see. We'll see. Blink, 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 blink. We'll see. And I have a couple other things too. So yeah. Oh, you know what? While I'm at it, I got the DMR radio here. Let me check real quick on DMR. Let me see if I can still access my. Right now, my FT8 I can't because the antenna is disconnected from here. The NFET is not connected to this one. Because of course I got that one hooked up to the basement. So I will have to go inside and disconnect that one and connect this one. But I'm not doing it. It's already 4 o'clock. It's already getting dark outside. Plus, I got my Master of Europe today, which I'm very happy about. And then I got that Kiribati Island, that's a nice catch. That's a nice catch on 10 meters. Anytime you get a Pacific Island that small, that's a good catch. On any band, that's a good catch. So let me open up here the Pi Star 3. Let me move it away here. So this one, the host name is Pi Star 3. Pi-star. So I had to change the host name on that one. That's because I got Pi Star 2. Now this is Pi Star 3. So I got three hotspots. So let me log into that one. And there it is. It's right here. So that's Pi Star 3. So Pi Star 3 right now. So there you go. So they're talking in there. Let me key up in there. Let me see. Let me turn on the radio here. I just want to hear, listen in. Of course, it's going to be a delay up here because now my Wi-Fi is downstairs now in the basement. So if I key up now, let me see if I get any. Oh no, my BR is still good. Look at my BR. Remember earlier in the other live stream when I did the calibration? So my error rate is still good. Look, it's under 1%. It's 0.1%. That's pretty good. That's good. That's a good BER right there. Yeah. Let me click on this guy for a minute. Juliet Kilo 1, Hotel Charlie. This is Kilo Delta 2, Zulu Echo. You copy. I'm going to talk to this guy from Japan.
Yes, I do. Kilo. Good evening, sir. Thank you very much for coming back to my call. I need you loud and clear. Pretty good signal. Clear visualitions. So I can understand you quite well. Nice to make your acquaintance. My name is Taka Tango Alpha Kilo Alpha. How do you read me, sir? Back over to you. Kilo Delta 2. Zulu Echo. This is Juliet Kilo 1. Hotel Charlie. Back to you.
Yes, Juliet Kilo 1, Hotel Charlie, Taka. Yes, you sound very good. Your audio is very good. If I were to give you a singing report, it'd be a 5.9. You are very loud and clear coming into Yonkers, New York, USA. My name is Danny Delta Alpha November Yankee. And again, I'm located in Yonkers, New York, USA. Local time here is 4:14 p.m. And the local temperature here is 1 degree centigrade. And it's light snow. Back to you, my friend.
Okay, Danny, QSL, thanks a lot for lots of information. You have light snow over there. It might be freezing. So here in Tokyo, we don't have snow at the moment. We seldom have snow, maybe once or twice a year. So today it's going to be a sunny day again, according to the weather forecast. The sunny day will last for about more than 10 days. So we can have a beautiful morning expected on New Year's Day. So like I said before, you have a pretty good, excellent signal, so I can understand you quite well. I am located about 40 miles away from Tokyo. Now the time here is about 6:15 a.m. We got to be in the Sunday morning here. Back over to you again. KD2, Zulu Echo, JK1 ACC. Back to you, Danny.
Yes, thank you. Splendid report there. Yes, so I'm doing a live stream right now, Taka. My YouTube channel is Danny Shortwave and Radio DX. Streaming live on YouTube, and we are talking here. I'm just demonstrating the beauty of DMR radio. The fact that we can talk to people all around the world. We're not a worry in the world about propagation or whatever conditions. We can just talk, and we could, very good audio, good modulation, everything. So anyway, thank you, my friend, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year, and God bless you and your family, Taka. And hope to talk to you soon. I'm gonna log you on my QRZ for confirmation there. This is of course 70 centimeter DMR mode. And again, thank you very much, my friend. And back to you for the final. And now listen to anything else you want to add. And again, thank you, Taka. And I hope to talk to you soon. Back to you.
Okay, and then QSL. I noticed that as I just read over the passage you written on your QRZ, so you have a pretty good for doing that kind of YouTube performance. Thank you very much indeed. Yes, I definitely confirm this contact on my QRZ, so I really appreciate for the contact. Merry Christmas, and wishing all of your families there are going to have a prosperous 2025. JK1HCC, Korea Wiz, KD2ZZE, Samusui, sayonara from near Tokyo.
Sayonara. All right, so there you go. There you go. So I spoke to the Japanese guy. There he goes. That's his QRZ right there. I just put the contact in. Right there. Takashi Suzuki from Saitama, Japan.
Kilo Delta 2.
Okay, who else is?
ZZ Echo.
Oh, okay.
Lima Uniform 6. Echo Alpha Uniform calling.
Lima Uniform 6, Echo Alpha Uniform. This is Kilo Delta 2, Zulu Echo QSL. Argentinian. Let me click on his Argentina. Okay, why is it not popping up? Hey, when there's a delay? Edgar, okay, Edgar.
Juliet Kilo 1, Hotel Charlie. This is Hotel Lima to India, Papa Bravo.
So now somebody's chiming in. He's a Korean guy. I spoke to him before. I guess he didn't hear.
Just search on YouTube. So I'm looking at you right now. Cheers from Argentina.
All right.
My name's Edgar. I lived a few years on the States, and now I'm here stationed in Argentina. Best wishes, Danny. Nice talking to you and making our first contact. Kilo Delta 2 Zulu Zulu Echo Lima Uniform 6 Echo Alpha.
All right, Edgar. It's good to hear you. Good that you're watching right now. Lima Uniform 6 Echo Alpha Uniform from Monroe, Buenos Aires, Argentina. Yeah, let me look at your page. Wow, I have a Radio Club de Plata. Oh my God, look at that barbecue going on there. Look at this barbecue. Delicious. Look at that. Argentinian beef. Oh my God. You're making my mouth water with that barbecue going on there. Back to you, my friend. Oh my God. Wow.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, that's a barbecue from our anniversary of the radio club. We did it on September, and there's a video that we are doing. It's called a field day on. It's from the army. It's a space where the army practice. It's called Campo de Mayo, and that was on the 2 of April that we celebrate it's called for the heroes of Malvinas, where they went they fight with
so they're honoring the
British for the islands. Well, it was a field day with our radio club that we always do every year. And the barbecue, well, you're very welcome when you come to Argentina. If you came to visit us, and
oh my God,
and we'll do just the same barbecue for you as well.
Oh.
Nice talking to you, Danny. I'll be
That's
here
cool.
on our next USO so we can free up the TG91. Kilo Delta 2 Zulu Zulu Echo Lima Uniform 6 Echo Alpha.
Lima Uniform 6 Echo Alpha Uniform. Yes, thank you for that. That would be so cool. If I ever go to Argentina, that would be wonderful. Anyway, my friend, thank you for the contact and thank you for doing it live. You know, I appreciate it. And thank you for all the kind words. And like I said, that's pretty cool about the honoring the honoring your fellow, the Malvina. That's pretty cool. So anyway, muchas gracias, mi hermano, mi amigo. Que Dios lo bendiga y feliz Navidad y un próspero año nuevo. Muchas gracias. And thank you very much. And God bless you and your family. 73, my friend, back to you for the final. And I'm going to log you in my QRZ. Bye-bye. Let me log him in.
This is Kilo Echo 7, Golf X-Ray Lima. Anybody online?
Okay, I see he's anyway, okay. So let me log him in.
Kilo 7, GXL, this is Papa and Kichu Alpha to
November
listening.
Anyway, so he says final. So, okay, so with that. Anyway, somebody's talking now. All right, cool. All right.
Roger, I'm giving the ladies to show her how I can talk. What's your QTH, if you don't mind?
All right. There we go.
Okay, Q7 GXL, this is Papa.
All right, so that was fun. I spoke to someone in Japan and somebody from Argentina. And let me go to his I'm already there. What was at his page? Let me go there again. And then 70 centimeter. Okay. So yeah, so that's pretty cool, man. Look at that beef. Look at all that beef, man. He's making my mouth water. Look at that. All that barbecue going on there. Look at that. Oh my God. You know, they're known for their beef, the cattle, Argentinian beef. And I believe that's him right there. He has a video. Oh, that's him right there. So there you go, from Argentina. Okay. So there you go. See, this is what I do live, man. I don't not afraid to talk to anybody live. I'm done with that. It was fun. So it's fun, see? Oh, there you go, right there, my man. Saludos, compadre. Aquí estamos. Edgar Melendres. There you go. Thank you. Muchas gracias, mi amigo. Muchísimas gracias. So he's right here. So Lima Uniform 6, Echo Alpha. Yeah, well, it's 91. Talk Group 91 is yeah, there's people they were anxious to get in there. So because the Korean guy cut in when we was talking. So and now it's just I figured, yeah. It didn't go through. Yeah, it's pretty busy. So Edgar. I say 73, but didn't go through. Very busy. Yeah, it's very busy now. Yeah, it's very busy.
Oscar Lee, this is Full Sugar 6 Whiskey Alpha Radio.
So who's talking now? Let me see. Who's talking now? Oh, Sweden. That call sign is weird because it's 46. I don't remember.
This is Full Sugar 6 Whiskey Alpha Radio. Any copy?
Okay. So anyway, yeah. Yes, I just wanted to demonstrate that. Anyway, thank you, Edgar, for I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna check out your video too. I saw the video that you're talking on. Talk Group 7227 is for Argentina link. I think I've been there before. I went through Echo Link. In fact, the first person I spoke through Echo Link was from Argentina. I believe his name is Eduardo. He sent me a QSL and everything. From Patagonia. Something like that. I know it's Patagonia. I looked it up. It was Patagonia. So it was Eduardo. I cannot forget the first guy. Yeah, I know his name is Eduardo. He sent me a QSL. He sent me EQSL, and then he sent me a EQSL through email. And it was it was at an Echo Link. I went to Echo Link, and I went to it was a room like the Argentinian room, and right there I spoke to him, and there was a couple of more people, but I remember him because he was really nice and everything, and he sent me EQSL, and I have EQSL, by the way, on EQSL.cc. So you want to send QSL? I'll send you QSL. Well, right now I'm a technician. I done 10 meters on FT8. So if we might have contacted on 10 meters. It got to be 10 meters on FT8 most likely. Yeah, I done HF. And not voice, FT8 or FT4 FT8. Yeah, FT4 FT8. I have to look it up now. I'm thinking. Let me go to my. Let me see. Let me go to my logbook. Yeah, I could do a single sideband on 10 meters. Yeah, on 10 meters I can, but that's it until I get my general. Until I upgrade, I can do 10. I can do 10. I can do 6, but 6 is forget about. I can do 10, and for HF. Let me see awards. If I go to awards, logbook. Let me go to South America. Now you got me curious if I ever worked in another. See, I got 7 people on 10 meters. Yeah, on HF I never worked. I haven't worked you on HF yet. I thought I might have worked you on HF, but no. On HF, yeah, it's yeah. You see, on HF right there. You see, on HF. A lot of it is FT8. I haven't done voice on HF. I will soon. I will soon. You know, a lot of it was when I had the G90, that's 21. But now that I got the Yaesu FT991A, I want to do more voice. So I definitely I will do more. I'm gonna. So one day we'll talk HF. One day we'll do HF. We'll do single sideband on 10. And then when I get my general, I can, do 20 and all that. I can't do 20 right now. I wish I could do 20, but I can't. Yeah. Yeah. So upper sideband or single sideband, yeah, single sideband, upper side, In this case, yeah, upper sideband, voice on 10. And then on that's all I can do right now. And then once I get my general, then I can all the way down to 160. You know, on yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that you're here. Pretty cool. So thank you, Eduardo. Thank you, Edgar. I say Eduardo. I think I'm Eduardo too. Edgar. Got my info. I'll be watching your YouTube. Saludo. Sigo con la chamba con usted. Thank you. Muchas gracias, mi amigo. Mi amigo. Mi amigo de este Buenos Aires, de este la Argentina. I made a contact with Malvina too, on FTA though. On FTA, I did made a contact with Isla Malvina. Or Falkland. In English, it's the Falkland Islands, but La Malvina. So, Isla Malvina. All right. So there you go. So let me close this tab here. And so thank you, Edgar, for the contact, and thank you for the invite. That would be nice. Very nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. I'll definitely gonna check it out too. Sometime I am. Okay, I am LZ1. Is LZ1D on TG 7227 from Antarrida. Okay, pretty cool. Yeah, because I sometimes when I do that on the Yesu is when I do that. I like to go to because on the DMR I do Talk Group 91 and Arctic. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be cool. And the Arctic. Okay. So pretty cool. All right. So let me lower this down here. Actually, let me turn it off for now. Because that was good. I had two nice contact. My friend here, Edgar, and Taka from Japan. So for C4 FM is room. Okay, so that's good to know. See, because I use the ACOs 66099. So yeah, because I even know I know it says Danny Shortwave Radio DX, but the Radio DX part is everything else, and I try to teach people here that even though I have a technician license, and this is what I keep telling people, even though I have a technician license, and I only could do 10 meters on HF, I can still talk around the world on DMR, on C4 FM, or D Star, or Echo Link, or Droid Star. Some people use Droid Star, and now there's another app called Pina, which I haven't tried yet. And you can still talk to people all around the world on these other modes too. And of course, on 10 meters, I do my FT8, my FT4, and I do my single sideband on 10. And that's a lot. That's a lot to do already. And of course, eventually when I get my general, there'll be more band. I'll go all the way down to the rest of the HF band. And this is what I keep saying, people. You don't have to be in a rush when you get your technician license. You don't have to rush to get the general. I mean, I tell people, look, this is all I done. All this stuff is and this is about 2 years. 2-year anniversary is coming up in January that I've been doing HF. A lot of this is so 2-year anniversary. All 50 states, DX100 and all that. You don't have to be a general. You don't have to do all this stuff. You don't have to. You don't have to. I keep saying it. I know some people say, "Oh yeah, I did my ratings now." Yeah, but you know what? When I first started, when I first got into when I first got my license, I was shy. I was shy. I was shy, and DMR helped me a lot to overcome that. I talked to a lot of people on DMR, and that gave me the confidence to talk on HF. Okay, I keep it real here. And that gave me the confidence to, of course, I have a lot of FTA contacts, but to do single sideband, it gave me the confidence. DMR gave me the confidence to go on HF and do single sideband and all that. And this is all with a technician license, people. You don't have to be a general. You don't want to. You don't have to. Eventually, I will like. I want to upgrade, but I'm saying you don't have to. There's a lot to do. And James Farley, right? We still got to do the satellite. When I raise this, when I get this amount here, right now I'm 2 out of 10. 10 out of 10, I'm going to do a Christmas show. But that money is going to the Yagi to do satellite. I want to talk to the ISS. So there's a Yagi I'm going to buy from AliExpress. As I'm going to use that Yagi. I'm going to use that for the ISS. Talk to them on 70 centimeter. I want to talk to the ISS. And I'm going to tell that astronaut to put her hair in a bun. Put her hair in a ponytail. Her hair's all over the place. I'm going to say, Suni, can you please put it in a ponytail? Hello, Tasso. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I started the live stream downstairs, and 4 hours in, I got cut off because of YouTube. I don't know. YouTube can't handle my I don't know what it is. My presence. I don't know what it is. And then I decided. Remember, I said that I don't know if you was in the beginning. I said that I was going to do one half of the live stream down there, and I was going to do the other half up here to wrap it up. So now I've been here for 2 hours and 19 minutes. And I spoke to someone from Japan on DMR, and I just spoke to my friend Edgar from Argentina. I just spoke to him on DMR, Edgar Melendres. So there you go. So we're just here talking, and my son is home now. He's playing downstairs. He's on Christmas vacation, just like Chicopee Radio. Where's Chicopee Radio? Let me go back up here for Chicopee Radio. I know Chicopee Radio said he was on Christmas vacation. I know everybody started. Everybody starts today. Today's the last day, right? Let me see. Let me go back up here. I'm sorry. Is it? Yeah, Chicopee Radio. Yeah. So I'm on Christmas break now. Yeah. I think everybody's on Christmas break now because I think what happened was when we go on Christmas vacation, normally is the day before Christmas Eve, right? That schools start vacation on. But this year, Christmas Eve falls on a Monday. So I think they don't want students to spend the whole weekend just to come back on Monday and then go on vacation. So they probably, I'm sure every school said, you know what? We're just going to give them that Monday off too. That's it. So he starts like you today. So right now he's happy. Right now he's downstairs. He's going to stay up late tonight. He's on the computer right now. Right now he's eating snacks. He's going to be on the computer all night playing games. He's going to be on the computer all night. Like 2 in the morning, he's going to be gaming. He's going to be gaming all night, my son. He's going to be gaming all night. Man, so he said, you know what? So when I greeted him, I said, "Yeah, now you're on vacation more, right?" He's like, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah." He's gonna be up all night tonight. So he's happy right now. He's gonna be up all night. So he's gonna be up. So yeah, so that's what they probably did. Every school board probably all across the country said, "No, we're not gonna send people. We're not gonna have people spend the weekend because you know what happens. A lot of people are gonna leave now for the destinations instead of making them go to school one more day on Monday just for one day. So they probably said, no. Well, we're gonna give everybody. You start vacation today, after today. So you got the weekend, the day before Christmas Eve, and then the Christmas holiday. But that's what happens. Since it falls on a Monday, the day before Christmas Eve, they just because in New York City they did that too. So it starts today, after school day today. So because I don't remember that ever happened. When I went to school, we didn't get Christmas vacation until the day before Christmas Eve. That's when we got our vacation. So they're earning they're earning 3 more days. Monday and then the weekend. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So they got 3 more extra days of vacation. And then they go back on the second or the third. The second. They go back on the second, I believe. Let me look at the calendar. Let me check. I think it's the second. I don't know. Let me see the second. Yeah, they go back on the second. Yeah, Thursday. January 2nd, they go back to school. Right, Chicopee? You go back on the second, right? I don't know if he's still on here. So yeah, the second. And that's let me see. Let me look at how many days that is. Let me look at the calendar. So that's almost 2 whole weeks. Like normally we used to get like around 11 days. Not 11 days. 11 days. What am I saying? 11 days. Not 11 days. No, normally we get about a week and maybe about a week and a couple of days. Now is almost 2 weeks. When we got vacation, it was about a week and a couple of days. It was probably around 9 days. Something around 9 days, maybe. No, they almost got 2 whole weeks. They have instead of 9 days, they have 13 days almost. 13 days. No, not 13. 12 days. So we had 9 days. So now they got 12 days. So it's almost 2 weeks. So they gain about an extra 3 days. So that's pretty good. That's a nice little break there. So my son is happy about that. Yeah. So anyway, my goal is 2 out of 10. Right now it's gonna be short for today. I'm gonna leave it on there. I'm gonna be back. I might be back in early tomorrow afternoon before he comes down. Before I'm gonna be on Joe's live stream saying hello to everybody. Unless we go somewhere. I don't know if we're gonna go somewhere tomorrow. I don't know yet. But I think I'm gonna call it a night now. Or well, it's 4:42 now. I'm gonna call it. I had 2.5 hours today here upstairs. I have 4 hours downstairs. And thank you for James Farley for the super chat. Thank you, RRTOA for the super chat. And my goal was 2 out of 10 to have a Christmas show in the boiler room. If anybody wants to contribute to the boiler room Christmas show, otherwise, if I don't meet that goal, I'm not gonna do the Christmas show. So right now, I'm 8 shy away from it. But rather than end it here, I'll probably leave the challenge going, and we'll see on Christmas Day if I'm gonna do a live stream from the boiler room. But I may do one more live stream either tomorrow or Sunday. Maybe I'll surprise you guys. I don't know where, but we'll surprise you guys. I'm glad you guys got to see this too. I'm cleaning out this whole place here. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna end it right now. And anyway, smash the like button, share this video, and I hope to be back soon. And hopefully I'll be back before. Oh, I'll probably be back before Christmas. But the Christmas show itself, we'll see. because I really want to do that from the boiler room or something. And so right now I got 2 votes. I got 2 super chat out of 10. So I need 8 more. And we'll see. And by the way, you can do super chat even after the live stream. You can leave it in the comment. For this live stream, you can leave it in the comment. And you know, my PayPal link is let me go look it up real quick. I already know it, but I need to copy and paste it actually. So let me just do that for a minute. I'll do that for 1 minute, and then I'll be. Let me see, where is that? It's right here. Why is it this long here? I don't want to see it this long. I want to show it like this. Just copy. It's on my homepage. On my home about. It's always on all my descriptions. I prefer PayPal because I get it instant, and I can use it right now, especially for Christmas. The only reason why I say that because if I do a Christmas show, I want to have coquito and all that. I don't want to do a Christmas show without coquito. So coquito is made out of you know what? It has some rum in it. Rum is not free. But anyway, that's the PayPal. If anybody want to put PayPal in, and I get that instant. Otherwise, super chat. My Radio DX side there as a long streams. I finally finished up. You're gonna have to watch the replay on all of it. I was all over the place today. One thing I will tell you, my Radio DX is NXDN. Don't even bother with it. It's dead. I went to 3 different rooms in the middle of the day. Not even an acknowledgement for a radio check. Nothing. Is dead. So I was trying to demonstrate YSF. I'm going to save that for the next live stream. I will do DMR to YSF and talk to people on on the YSF or whatever. And I will do that for the next live stream. I'm going to do DMR to YSF. NXDN is not worth it. It's not worth it. If I couldn't even get 1 radio check on 4 different, or 3 different, no, 4 different, I believe it was 3 or 4 different talk groups, and they were supposed to be the biggest. I don't want to deal with NXDN. It's dead. To me, that's dead. I'm sorry. Yesu, at least I talk to people on Yesu and YSF, but NXDN, forget about it. Yeah, that says it all. If you can't even get a radio check, then you don't want to be in that. You don't want to be talking in there. It's dead. It's dead. Because even on Yesu, you know, I've been on groups where it seems dead, but the minute I did a radio check, people at least acknowledge you. That didn't happen with NXDN at all. So you could tell that's a dead network. So I'm done with that. It's funny now that I have 15 people watching and I'm about to leave. I've been on all day today, and now I have 14 people watching. Wow. This is weird. It's weird that all day, all I had was 7 people, 6 people. Maybe because it's 4:47, people are coming home. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Maybe I need to rethink when I do a live stream. Maybe I need to do a live stream later. I don't know. I need input. I need comments. People need to comment me if they want to watch me later on during the day. I appreciate it. I appreciate people who want to watch, because all day I did, FTA. I could tell. You wasn't here, my radio. I got Kiribati. 10 meters. I made a contact with Kiribati. FTA. I got him. He was on this morning. I didn't get him. As soon as I did as soon as I did the Yesu, the DMR to Yesu, and that didn't go through, And I went back to FTA. Kiribati was right there. And I got him. Boom. So now I need to get it confirmed. So hopefully Log of the World, I'll get him confirmed. So I got, so it was a good day today. I had a good day today. I got the Master of Europe award. I guess North America. Yeah. So I got the Master of Europe today. I earned that award. And then I got Kiribati on 10 meters. I only had to wait 2 other contacts ahead of me. That was it. And I got him. No, I was excited about that. So I just want to get that one confirmed. So as soon as I'm off, I'm gonna take that ADF file. I'm gonna log it. I'm gonna send it to Log of the World. That's what I do now. I download the ADR file for today, and I send it to Log of the World. Then I wait an hour or so, whatever, or I'll do it in the morning. I'll do the sync to see if I can get that confirmed. You know. And I keep saying it. People saying, well, 10 meters. And listen, I get Kiribati. I got Kiribati Island, which is right on the international date line. Okay, what the hell? I just drew. Yeah, look at that. I'm so excited I drew. Jesus Christ, Danny. I got it at 1:39 in the afternoon. 1:39. I still remember the time. 1:39 this afternoon, around there. Not even 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I got the island in the Pacific on 10 meters. So when people say, oh, you need to get your general to get all these exotic islands. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't need it. Yeah, if you want to get it on 20, yeah. Like I said, I got the Master of Europe. It's a matter of time before I get the others. Is it going to take long? Yeah, some of them are going to take a long time. But that's with any band. It's going to take a long time. But now the next goal is South America. I'm 8 away from that one. And North America, I'm 14 away. So I just want to prove to people that you don't have to be a general. You could do stuff with a technician license. You could do a lot. You could do a lot. You could do a lot with. It depends on you. It depends on how much you want to, you want the contacts. I think by the time I get my general, I'll probably have South America under my belt, and I'll probably have North America. If not, I'll be knocking real close to it. And then the other ones are more difficult anyway. They're difficult on any level, any license level. It may take years to get those. It may take years to get a couple of them. But yeah, so like I said, So anyway, I'm gonna log off now. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you have a great weekend. If I'm not on tomorrow, well, if not, I'll be on Jill's live stream saying hello to everybody and just watching. If not, I'll be back Sunday. If not, we'll see about Christmas Day. But it's up to you guys. Look, my goal is right there. Live chat, 2 out of 10. I need 10 super chats. Or at least, show me some love before I do the Christmas show. If I do. And that's going to be a live stream from the boiler room. I'll be tuning bands and doing some other stuff there. If not, New Year's Eve. I'm definitely going to do New Year's Eve. So thank you for watching, everybody. Have a good night. And I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.